Hi, this is Shanda again from Emma's Quilting Studio here along the Continental Divide. It's a beautiful new January month. The sun outside is really bright today. We're having very mild winter. The snow is beautiful though. I've been walking. It's been 30s and 40s. It is beautiful out. But today I wanted to review a magazine that I gave for a subscription to some of my cousins at Christmas, and I wanted to review the magazine before Christmas, but I knew it would spoil the surprise, so here goes. Cooks Illustrated. I do not know why this has been under my radar for so long. It's been out for a long time, but I have fallen in love with this magazine. January and February 2018. This is the physical copy, the issue that I bought a couple of and gave to some cousins, like I said. This one is good until March 11th of 2018, but each magazine is charmingly illustrated. For starters, how to roast a great chicken, and there's no glossy ads, no glossy paper. This is the science behind the why and the how that your cooking either turns out great or it doesn't. I think sometimes when our bread doesn't rise, yes, it could be the humidity, it could be the temperature in our homes, it could be whatever, but this magazine really goes into the why and the how, the science behind our cooking. They also have on the backs, they also have some charming illustrations. This particular issue, because it will be Valentine's Day soon, has an article on tasting dark chocolate chips. I'm a dark chocolate fan. I will forego milk chocolate. If I'm going to waste the calories, I'm going to be getting dark chocolate. Milk chocolate to me is weak. But anyway, there's an article in here on testing dark chocolate chips. But the pictures on the back, the artistry on the back is really charming. And each issue, as you'll see here, has this frameable, I think, that would look charming in a kitchen page. This is from a test kitchen in Boston, and it's just a really good magazine to understand how our cooking turns out and how it doesn't, versus here's a recipe, preheat your oven to 350 or 375 or 400 and put these ingredients in a pan and bake it. This kind of goes into the more scientific explanation as to how to do it properly and why it turned out and maybe why it didn't. I'm also in the market for a new mixer, and excuse me, not a mixer, a blender. And there's testing high-end blenders in here. Let's get rid of this. There's testing high-end blenders. So this was a good article for me. I only have just a few other copies. One was from last month, Cooks Illustrated from November, December 2017. It has Turkish and Middle Eastern sweets on the back. And in here there's roast turkey breast, best ever Brussels sprouts, which supermarket turkey is best, and a guide to prime rib. This beautiful two-page spread on just how to do your prime rib properly so that it turns out great and everybody loves it, you know, for the holidays. This one doesn't have a date, but it has on here on the back is root vegetables. Love these illustrations, love the artwork. Yeah, sorry, it does not have a date anywhere as to what this one is. And the last one I have is January and February of 2006. Ultimate Chicken Pot Pie, Flaky Biscuits 101. I just think they're really nicely done magazines. Not a whole lot of ads. On the back, this one has Italian cheeses. I can't wait to make a lot of what's in here. I am trying to be better this year at refined white flour, refined white sugar. This is the 7th of January, and besides a half of a muffin, I have not had any added sugar yet this year. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this new year. It's a fresh start. do something you love in January. Go skiing, read a book, take up a new hobby. I'm kind of perfecting my knitting a little bit better. I will have some videos on my quilting again pretty soon. That's kind of my fallback on hobby and first love. Also, I'm going to be taking an online course for an English class. I have an itch to write, and when you have an itch, you got to kind of go after it and pursue it. I love to learn. So this is going to be a good year for me. Enjoy the month. It's just a fresh start for all of us. And Happy New Year.